You always need magic horse cub wherever you go. Oh god, it's on the other side. This is the thing, like, if there's no GPS or way to lead me, I always try to take, like, the straight path, and then when I was younger, I never really... I would just be like, how am I gonna get to it? And I would just keep going straight instead of, like, looking around and be smart about it, and be like, well, if you just go around, you'll be there, and it'd be less trouble than if I jump down, killing myself from the height, and then climb all the way back up. And then the younger, it's like, it's fucking stupid! Oh god. I want to be able to run straight on, head first into everything. Not a surprise, I didn't beat many games when I was younger.
Who will face me first?
I like your hat.
Ronin are slaughtering those people.
Damn, Rodin, I put on their outfits, those sons of bitches. I wore it for a short time.
Come here and fight!
Or just come. Oh, he got me. To be honest, I blinked and then like I thought he was swinging, so I was like, I'll just let go. You. He hit me and then got scared.
Stories. Should check the inn for survivors.
He hit me and then he got scared about my attack and panicked. He's like, I got a hit on him. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm sorry. He's like, oh no, I hit him. Oh, he's gonna be real peeved. Man, I'm not dropping frames, but I can't even like look at my own stream. It keeps buffering. My internet is not taking a poop. I think Twitch is just acting up or my dashboard's acting up.
My lord, help.
Why did the Ronin attack?
I don't know. They forced the men here to go with them. They took my husband, Oda.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north. Please, save my Oda.
A final request.
She must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling and selling slaves.
It's 1.3 kilometers away. Oh, God, I have to ride. Jesus. My days are all mixed up. Doesn't matter for YouTube's sake, but for me, streaming, recording, all that shit. I thought it was Thursday. It's Wednesday. It's almost Thursday. And I just forgot exactly what today, everything, whatever, where am I?
Send your best warrior.
How'd I get here? Oh, that was it. It was just this guy. I was like, I zoned out thinking, okay, where's the next group of guys? There are no group of guys.
They killed my whole family, my lord.
I can't help
sorry.
you with that.
Where did it happen? The crossroads.
Never heard of it.
Everyone. If you're too weak to be their slave, they kill you. Go and mourn your family. Leave the Mongols to me.
It'd be funny if they were like, if you were too weak to be their slave, they let you go and they feed you, and they make sure you have health insurance. The fuck? Kill them.
Throw your blades!
There's a lot of you fuckers on the road today. Traffic's a bitch. God damn it, I'm sucking at this right now. Oh, bamboo. I try to dodge, and instead I put my mouth on it. Hate when I want to dodge and I put my mouth on things.
Horse!
No, not you, horse. Other horse.
Let's go, Nobu. Huh?
I feel like I could have rolled that. There you go. Out of the wall you come. Not making those noises. Almost there to that camp. Then the rodent gonna fuck my shit up. I don't know what you said to me. I'm just gonna keep walking. Or running. Oh, God. Keep running. I do that way too often. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. I'm a sleepy boy. It was me. I don't know where I keep ending up. Here, sticky bomb. Sticky bomb. Not mean to throw a kunai, but I did. Excuse me. Pardon me. Where are you running to? How'd you lose me? Oh, there he is. I ran past him. I'm like, where is he? Wait, assassinate? He knew where I was. Alright, I don't know. I'm breaking shit again, and I don't appreciate it. Oh god. It's not like he's in horrible pain. It's like, well, you set me on fire, you dick! Victory cry! Did you call me about my twang? Talking shit on my wang? I like how I sent that picture to John earlier about that guy sitting up Putin death, and he's like, I thought you sent me a weird picture of Elon Musk for a second, was his response. Wasn't even the fucking... I gotta get to the rowing camp by the gorge. Gorge.
That's my noble. I'm getting close.
Oh, I bet you are, baby. You're getting close, 'cause I am.
Someone there?
No. Hold on. What's in the box? Ow! What's in the box? Me and DK have been playing a lot of Division, but I do want to play. I want to play EDF soon at some point. I don't know when, but some point it'll happen. Yeah, the coward's still. I'm right here, guys. Good yell. Ah, I've been stabbed. Just tell me to assassinate again when I deflected him? The game, you realize they see me, right? I'm not in stealth mode.
That was amazing, my lord.
Yeah, of course. This is the dance of death.
From the inn.
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed east.
Do you know where?
They mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety.
I like that he stayed down near a dead body, just face first in the dirt.
Faster, Nobu!
Those are the cliffs where the Ronin went.
Well.
Send your best warrior.
Those are the cliffs with the road. Send me your men. Give me all of your men. Someone already bitched yet about this game, about not having enough females?
All dead. Should free the men.
I feel like that's something stupid, people. Like, giving the setting and stuff, it's understandable why there isn't as many, you know, fighting. But, like, I feel like someone out there's already bitched and moaned about it.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
I know, it was crazy. What's in the box? I grab their lunches, all in the wrist. That's what I do on the weekends.
These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe.
He's like, fuck that, I have places to be. I'm not tending to some dead bodies. It's more of like, I like to think that when he tells them to do something like honorable, like can you tend to the dead bodies, make sure they're buried and respected. It's more of like if someone, when I worked at McDonald's, told you to do something, like your manager, and you just kind of nod and go, yeah, but then the people who were told what to do won't go and do it.
There somewhere.
They'll just kind of walk away and look busy doing something else. Or leave because their shift is done.
Come here and fight!
Dude, the McDonald's I used to work at has gone downhill. Like, the quality was already terrible of food. But, like, it was awful the other day when I got it. It was, like, so greasy it was leaking through my bun and just dripping. And I was like, I'm gonna throw up. I can't even eat this. It's not even edible. You could literally have squeezed it like a sponge and you would have seen all the grease come out of it. I was like, you know, fast food stuff is greasy, I'll give it that, but that was a little overlord. It was the one day of just feeling lazy, and we're like, you know, let's just get some junk. You know, I've been eating mostly healthy. I haven't really been eating a lot of takeout or anything ordered, so why not? And it was like terrible. I was like, well, this is why I don't eat out a lot, and if I do, it's usually like Chinese food or something, or pizza.
My lord.
I just wanted a burger, just even
My
if it was a
lord,
shitty
please,
one.
you must
That was
hurry
real
to the
shitty.
inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
Her final thoughts were of you.
Oh no.
Now we have to go back on the dating scene.
Her death was avenged. These Ronin will never hurt anyone again.
Your death will
Thank
be
you, my
avenged.
lord. I need to see her one last time and say goodbye.
Your death will be avenged. I like how if you ask me if I remember anything from Diablo 1, that's about the only thing I'd remember is that is the guy you can talk to, and then after he dies, that's all you say, because I never really got far in the original Diablo game. Your death will be avenged. I think I just kept clicking on the guy a lot, and that's what happened. Just repeating myself over and over, and I'm like, man, this game's sweet. All right, let's go see good old Yuriko, Code Lyoko, and see about that hallucinogenic drug or whatever think I've gotten any darts. Oh, I have one poison dart. I've been never able to really use this. Everyone loves that cartoon show, Code Lyoko. I think I remember watching it as a kid, and I'm like, I want to go into a game world like that. That'd be so cool. God, it never happened. Then VR happened. That's about as best you're gonna get. I think every time I remember watching that as a show, I always wanted one thing to happen, and it never happened. I don't know what it was, because it's been years. Everyone just had big foreheads.
Who's there? Come and fight!
Who's there? Come and fight! I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Aha! You may be quick on the draw, but I was quicker.
You deserve the best, boy.
I say, as I've slammed this horse into so many things from heights. Been hurting this poor horse with gravity for so long. Oh, good, a haiku. I always love making these. So good at it. Let's reflect on rebirth. See what's looking back. A journey awaits. Oregon the winds. Let's say a journey awaits. Gilded armor splashed with red. A welcome escape from all. Only two? I'll just... that one. Wash the fear away. Cleanse yourself from pain. Replace what was lost. I'll cleanse yourself from pain.
A journey awaits. Gilded armor splashed with red. Cleanse yourself from pain.
It looked like... Cool. Fantastic. I think somebody could have climbed up.
Hey,
Or it's the other way. Just jog around, it's fine.
What were they?
Oh my god. That's all she's been doing sitting here. Is what were they?
Would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong.
No,
and teach
now
you
I
to
just have back
respect your
problems.
ancestors.
And I fucking
Don't
hate
you
my
remember
ancestors.
the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
The proud do not endure, but the endure of the proud. What?
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
Look, I know
This
you
part
don't
of the
like it, but we
forest.
have to.
I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days.
Damn it.
Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
And no, I didn't just try to aim a poison
I
dart
wonder
at her.
what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove. Like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
He wanted to be a big
You're
bird.
like him in more ways than you know.
He wanted to be a rainbow.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Oh no. You've been struck by a poison. Were you expecting something clever? Because I sure as shit don't got anything for you. Somebody walking up here? Saw someone up. Ah, my knees, they have been cut. Motherfucker! Bitch boy! How about a little of those? Oh god, I'm on fire! Huh. Oh god, how'd he get set on fire? Run while you still have the chance. I didn't give them the chance. How'd you like that one?
Did you drive them off?
Yeah, I told
Yes.
them they shouldn't be on
It's
this
safe to look
property.
for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
They're in another castle? Is that what you're telling me, you bitch?
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood.
Ah, sounds like me.
Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
Now I'm a ghost of the forest. Of Tsushima.
Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
We've barely started, and I've done all the work. You know, we got mongrels all over the place. It's really not the time to be going down memory lane.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
Gross.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Just all of
Stopping
her
a child's
beating the shit out of
visiting?
someone.
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Yeah. We got shit to do. Okay, I don't know why I would think that was my horse. I've never really spent much time with horses in real life. I went to a horse farm once when hanging out with a coworker that was at one point trying to be my friend, but then once she became manager, she didn't really care to have friends or wanted to be my
Cemeteries
friend.
are far.
Feels
like, well,
much
that went
closer
downhill
when
real
we're feeling
fast.
water.
Why I'm bad with story time. But at the time that I did, I had a lot of fun with it. I never really ridden a horse, though. I mostly spent time with horses. She wanted to take me there because she was like, you gotta see it. It's really cool, because she used to horse ride and do shows or something, competitions with the horses. And we go there, and she was just spent most of the time catching up with an older adult that she worked with in the shows back in when she was younger. There was just me, off to the side while they talked, just
Could they?
They
petting
may
and
break stone,
helping the horses.
but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
I was like, I enjoyed the horse time that we got to hang out with horses in real life, but I did not, didn't get to
My
hang out
thoughts
with the
would
friend
leave the
as much as
condition
I
of this
would have
place.
preferred.
Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
I mean, I get that you take care of me, but you just...
Nobu, come on!
Okay. We'll have time once the war ends and I'm dead. You can spend all the time at my graveyard.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Yeah, you
Did
wish
you
I was
often
dead.
Go riding with my
I bet
father?
you fucked my
Lord
dad.
Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Shit got lonely and I bet he banged you. Isn't this nice? So nice and
Careful.
peaceful.
Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Cool, she's okay with me testing the poison on live people again.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
Bitch. It's like, okay, that was unnecessary.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Shot by the blowgun sends enemies in a violent rage where they attack friends and foes alike.
I'll stay here.
Oh god, the fucking birds. I did not mean to whistle. Hold on, I need to try out the dart. What's wrong with him? He's gone crazy. Wait a minute. Oh my, why? I shot him with the hallucination dart and his friend wasted no time fucking shooting him. He shot him with that gun weapon thing that he's using. He did nothing to even show that he was under... that he was bad. Oh my god! Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll just let them do their thing. I just like that I didn't, like, he didn't show any, like, oh, I defected because of the hallucination or anything. It's like, they just shot him for no reason. Oh, that was hilarious. I literally shot him with the dart. His friend came up and blasted him before he did anything to attack. There was, like, no reason yet.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Oh, they just multiply.
Not bandits. Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura Cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Oh, God, this is mission. You got me going for quite a while, lady. All out of darts, though.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I'm murdering people.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
I think you're thinking of my dad again.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Just like no one's touched my place. Ugh. Hey, you want a hallucination dart?
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
I'm
Let's
a
write
murderer.
one now.
I gotta compose a haiku with you? Fine. Butter toast. I don't even know where to start with that. Unbreakable walls, even though those are very breakable. But the works of men are frail. Life flows into death.
Unbreakable walls. But the works of men are frail. Life flows into death.
Well said, my lord.
Really?
The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today.
Haha.
Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable. Like a mountain.
Andre the Giant?
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us.
Is it though?
I have one more place I would like to visit
Oh my god.
when you're ready.
Okay, yeah, when I'm ready. I'm gonna say, lady. It's like, and since you helped so much with the flowers, I got you that hallucinogenic stuff.
Lord Sakai!
What? I haven't left. Jeez.